Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be how I film and edit my videos. So I thought I'll give you guys a glimpse of how I do that, and this is one of the most requested videos. So here you go, I will show you guys. I have basically divided this video into three parts. So the first part is going to be how I film my videos. So I'll show you guys. About the camera, we have to talk about tripods. So I use three different tripods. These are affordable tripods from Amazon. They are not of the best quality, but they do the job. That's what we need. Once I choose my tripod, I will then select it and then adjust it to the angle where to my liking. So that's the first thing that we do, and then we'll start arranging the lighting. So the first thing is of course the natural lighting. See, now I have opened my blinds and this is the lighting condition, and I also use a ring light which is not in the best condition. That's why I'm not showing that. Also, yeah, and when I started YouTube, I used to use a DSLR tripod with a headband. So that's how it started, and for instead of ring light I used a lamp. So when you're starting, there is no need of starting with huge setup. Just start with what you have. That's the important part. Talking about the camera, when I first started YouTube, I used to use the iPhone 6, and it was a really good one. I guess it's better to start with, and now I use the upgraded version. So when you film, always make sure to clean your camera lens, because if not, then the video is going to be blurry and of low quality. And yeah, that is my tip to anybody who is going to start YouTube channel. Clean your camera lens, or else it will be a problem. I always film my videos on time lapse. So once that process is done, we are going to transfer all the footages from the phone to my laptop. So once the entire filming process is done, I like to airdrop everything to my laptop, and then we will start editing. I have this folder called raw videos. Now we'll start editing the video. For editing, I use Wondershare Filmora, and it is completely free, and all you need to do is go download it from their website. For a beginner, this is a very simple and easy editing software. I would highly recommend. They have a subscription based, also a one-time purchase. I highly suggest taking a lifetime subscription because it is very affordable, and it is absolutely great for anybody who wish to level up their YouTube and their editing skill. So I'm going to show you guys how I edit my videos using Wondershare Filmora. So first you have to import all the footage, so I'm going to do that. Also, the whole entire video is just a sample. I'm just going to show you guys how I do things. I'm not going to take on a full tutorial. So the first step is obviously importing all the footage. So I have imported everything, and you can see that in the bottom layer. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and crop every unwanted things. That's the first and the foremost thing you have to do. Then I'll show you guys all the features. Basically, adding music is one of the last step involved in the whole editing process, but I'm just going to show you guys. They have a whole library of music available already in the software, but I like to take my music from a website called Hello Thematic, where you get copyrighted free music. You can also add text in front of the video, like a preview kind of thing. You can add that as well. And also you can add regular captions, normal captions, titles. Everything is available. Actually, there is a whole lot of captions, titles, and all those things available. You just have to explore your own creativity. Then they have different elements which you can add into your videos, which will obviously make the videos more vibey. So there are actually tons of elements available that like whatever you name it, you have it, and you can just add it on to your video directly from there after downloading. And this is one of the example. Yeah. Now let's talk about Have you ever wondered in all those workout sessions how they add the time? You can also add the countdown, which I just recently found out. And that is what is about editing. You just find things like you just experience and you just play around with it and you find it. And also they have this split up where you can, which not of other editing software has. You can split things up. Now coming to the caption and the title, you can go on to the title part and then you can select the captions. One of my favorite caption is this yellow theme, which is so good. It's like so aesthetic. That's what I can tell. So I'm going to go and add titles and captions onto my videos. Once that's done, I will add transitions. So there is tons of transitions available. I'll choose anything that I like from there. So yeah. So once that done, I'll once again watch the entire video, say if there is any mistake, then I'll correct them. And after that, you can also add effects to your video. Like have you seen this filmy effect? Like film, something like that. You can also add that into your video, just like this. There are a huge variety of effects available. You can choose from it, and you can play around with it, just like how you want the video. You just do it. That is all about editing. Like people compliment saying that you have an amazing editing skill. It's all about playing around. After that, we will add music, which is one of the final step. As I've mentioned before, I like to get my musics from Hello Thematic. So once that's done, once again I'll watch the entire video, see if there is any mistake, and if there is, I'll correct them. And then we have to trim the excess music. And once that's done, we can finally export the video. Before exporting the video, make sure there is no error in that video, because once it is exported, it is kind of crazy to re-edit. So before exporting the whole video, just make sure that everything is great and good to go. So the final step, which is the thumbnails. So I'm going to show you guys how I create my thumbnails. So whatever you see around here is all from PicsArt. I arranged all the photos like how I wanted using PicsArt. Then now we are going to doodle the things using Procreate. So I use Procreate to just draw all the stuff. You can actually create the whole entire thumbnail using Procreate, but I just like to doodle them, because I'm still learning. I'm still in the learning process. Even if it's editing the thumbnail, day by day you're getting to know more stuff. You're just learning. So once that's done, I'll export it, and then we'll move on to Fonto to add text to the thumbnail. I don't like writing on my thumbnail because my handwriting is so bad. So that's why I like to use Fonto. And on Fonto, you can download different fonts from DaFont. So once that's done, I'll type out the thing what I want, and then which is obviously study vlog. Then I'll start styling it, add shadows, then curve. Then for additional text, I like to give it a handwritten effect. So because of that, I have this font called, I don't know the name, but this is the font that I use. Then we'll just start playing around with it. It is all about playing around. The entire thing is you just play around with it and you just do it. That's it. So yeah, that's how I do my thumbnail. By the way, this is not the thumbnail of the video I was editing. This is a thumbnail which I did not like, so I'm changing.